Okay, I'm going to start. I can't find a good position in this room to get it when I'm standing, so it's fine. You need to get a block or a cushion. I've got a cushion today. Just help you to sit on to elevate your hips, to open the knees. Just taking that beneath. Baby, it's my birth today. So you might want to get a blanket for baby. If they're asleep, you're free to do this class on your own. Just enjoy a little bit of stretching and relaxing. The moves that we do are really good for postnatal, so I train in pre and postnatal yoga on top of my yoga qualification, so it's all designed to help your body to recover after giving birth. So just make sure you're nice and comfy, make sure your baby's comfy. We're going to start doing a little bit of massage on baby. So making sure they're on a blanket or something comfortable. We're just going to start by doing some nice big strokes all the way down. So from the top of baby's head right down to the feet. And as you do this, I want you to start to notice your own breath. So we do yoga not only to stretch the body and to connect with baby, but we also want you to feel a little bit relaxed and rejuvenated by the end. So as you lean forward, see if you can inhale. And as you come up nice and straight, start to exhale. Smile to baby, and then we're going to take our hands to baby's feet and just give them a nice massage. And then taking hands to baby's hands and give the back of their hands a massage. So just rub it nice and soft. And then gently opening baby's arms out wide and then closing. You might say peekaboo and then close. Hopefully I can use my own baby soon as she gets a bit bigger. And then we're going to grab hold of the opposite foot, opposite hand, and pull in and then open wide. So if baby's a little bit older, they like to go a little bit wider. If you've got a tiny baby, just moving gently. And then we're going to switch, so opposite hand and foot. Closing and opening wide. Being mindful of your breath still. Trying to make sure you're sat comfortably, because often, I know it now, we're sat in really uncomfortable positions if we're feeding baby or changing them. So using the cushion or block just to make sure that your back's straight and that you're mindful of how you're sitting, mindful of how your body feels this morning. From here now, take both feet and just start to cycle baby's legs round. Sorry if they have an explosive nappy after this. And then we're going to start from the base of baby's tummy and go all the way up to baby's shoulders and then right along to baby's hands. And just do a few nice big strokes. So stroking up baby's tummy to the shoulders and along the arms to the fingers. And just smiling to baby. Making your breath smooth and relaxed. From here, take one hand on top of the other and give baby's tummy a nice rub. So we're moving in a clockwise direction. That's it. And then we're going to start to do some raindrops right down baby. So from the top of the head to the feet. So really exaggerate the movement if your baby's enjoying it. So lean forward and tip tap all the way down. Leaning forward, tap right from the head, nice and gently, right down, maybe to the arms and fingers. Feeling calm and relaxed. We're going to finish with a few big strokes. So anytime if you want to in the practice, you can come back and do some of these moves to baby. Maybe you want to do it at night time before baby goes to sleep. My baby Francis quite likes it when she wakes up in the morning. She's in a really good mood. So feel free to use them whenever feels good for you and baby. From here, we're going to finish off with one last big stroke. All the way down. Remember, if baby cries or needs feeding, feel free to come to them at any point. We're going to come to mum now and start by giving our shoulders some nice big shrugs. So often we're hunched over, we're trying to open the chest now. Be mindful of the breath, keeping both knees pressing down towards the floor. And then we're going to start with side stretches. Take one hand as far up and over as you can without the knees lifting, and then switch sides. So inhale, rise up and over. Exhale, come back through. We're just flowing with the breath. Baby might like to watch your arms. And then come back. So as you inhale, reach over. As you exhale, let go. Breathe in. And out. Let's do 2 more on each side. Last round, breathe in. And release. Inhale, rise up and over. Exhale, let go. Give the shoulders some nice big shrugs. From here, keep the hands on the thighs. Shoulders relax down. Drop the chin all the way down to the chest. Say hi, baby. And then tilt the head all the way up and back. Moving back through. Say boo or hi, baby. And then all the way up and back. We're going to do one more round. Chin all the way to the chest. Head tilts as far back as feels comfortable. And then come back through. Shoulders are relaxed. Take one ear to the shoulder. Up and over to the opposite side. So notice how the left side feels compared to the right. And let your breath carry away any of that tightness and tension. We're going to do one more on each side. All the way over. And then back through. Give the shoulders some nice big shrugs. From here, let's interlace the fingers. Press the palms away from the body. As you inhale, stretch up. Press the sky. As you exhale, bend one way. Go as far as you can. And as you inhale, rise back to center. And then switch. Coming all the way through. Inhale. And then release the hands. Giving the shoulders some shrugs. And breathe. Let's take the arms out nice and wide. As you exhale, give yourself a hug, wrapping the arms around the body. Inhale, chest reaches forward. Exhale into that hug. Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do one more, opening nice and wide. And then exhale as you hug the arms around. From here, take the hand, clasp them together. We're going to take them behind the back of the head. So you're cupping the head in the hands. Inhale, chest reaches forward. And now as you exhale, we're going to draw the elbows through. Tuck the chin to the chest, draw the belly button in, and let the head completely dangle down. Your face is relaxed, stretching the top of the back. Keep drawing the belly button in. Breathe nice and deeply. And then on inhale, we're going to uncurl the spine as slowly as you can. Elbows still tucked. Lengthen through the spine, and now as you inhale, open the arms wide. Keeping the hands where they are, we're going to gently bend one way. Go as far as feels comfortable for you. And then back go. opposite way. We're going to do one more on each side. All the way up and over. We're just creating space in the side of the body. You might feel it in your lower back. Remember, you want to feel a sensation but no pain. All the way through. And then back through. From here, release the arms. Take the fingertips behind the body. Press them into the floor, and as you inhale, heart reaches forward, shoulder blades go together. And breathe. Tilt the head to the sky. And then nice and gently walk the hands back. If you have got a prop, move it to the side now. Change across with your legs if you want to. Say hi back to baby. We're going to swoop down nice and low. As you come up, shrug your shoulders round. So swoop down low, say hi baby. And then come all the way up. And then swoop down nice and low. Again, being mindful of your breath and your body. Letting go of any tension. We're going to go the opposite way. If you can, as you exhale, you come up, throw your belly button in. And as you inhale, your spine as long as you swoop forward. Exhale, shrug those shoulders round. Inhale, swoop low. And breathe. And then come back through, giving those shoulders some shrugs. We're going to take the feet either side of baby. Make sure your sitting bones are pressed into the mat, hands to the shins. As you breathe in now, heart rises, shoulders roll back. As you exhale, seated cat, let's tuck the chin to the chest. Say hello, baby. And then reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Pressing into that space between the shoulder blades. Breathe in, heart rises. Breathe out, chin tucks to the chest. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Keeping those sitting bones, the bone of it's in your bum pressed into the mat as you come up nice and straight now. Let's take both legs out as wide as feels comfortable. Keeping the feet flexed, so you're pointing your toes, it's the opposite. Flexing as your toes coming back towards the shin. So your legs are active, you're pressing into the mat. As you inhale, stretch both hands up nice and straight. As you exhale, bend as far to one side as you can, keeping those arms parallel, keeping those legs active, feet are flexed. Come back to the center, inhale, and then gently bend. Reaching right through to the fingertips, heart stays reaching forwards, and then come back through, inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down. We're going to fold as far as feels comfortable. So if you feel more comfortable being up straight, stay here. Or as you exhale, we're just going to start to walk the fingers forward. Feel this down the inner thighs. You don't want to feel pain, it's a sensation. Don't be tempted to look down towards the floor. So you're looking towards baby. As you inhale, the spine is long. As you exhale, see if you can melt forward. And breathe. Feeling relaxed and happy. Feeling connected with baby and your breath. Maybe give baby's tummy a little tickle. Or tickle the cheek. And then nice and gently, let's come all the way back. From here, guide the legs back in. Take the base of the feet together. Clasp the hands around the feet. Heart lifts, sitting bones are pressed into the mat. Take the knees up and down. Keep the face, neck and jaw soft. Breathe nice and deeply. Feeling relaxed and calm and happy. And then we're nice and gently going to guide the knees in. We're going to come through to all fours. So once you are on all fours, you can bring baby so that they're underneath you. Maybe baby already is. I'm sideways so you can see what I'm doing. We're coming through to a table position. So your knees are underneath the hips. There's a gap between the thighs and your hands are directly underneath the shoulders. We're going to do some cat-cows here, so it's really good for the back. As you breathe in, look towards the top of the mat. maybe towards the front of the room, and your tail lifts up. This is cow pose. As you exhale, think of a cat arching its back to reach into the chest, look to baby, and hello. And then inhale, hands pull towards you on the mat. Exhale, draw the belly button up and in as you arch the back and press the floor away. Get into that space between the shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, breathe in. And out. Last round, inhale, stretch. Exhale, press the floor away. Come back through. And then we're going to press the left toes into the mat. So if you're really wobbly, I found my balance has gone quite a lot since giving birth. Just do the leg or the arm, whatever you feel most comfortable with. We're going to take the opposite arm out as an option. So as you inhale, we're going to stretch through to the fingertips. As you exhale, pull the knee and elbow through, look down to baby. So inhale, extend. Exhale, press the floor away. Breathe in. And out. Let's do 2 more. Remember, if you're wobbly, you are welcome to lower a hand or a knee. Being mindful of your breath, inhale. And exhale. Drop the hand, drop the knee. Take the hips side to side, say hi to baby. And breathe. And then we're going to switch. This time right foot extends out and lifting that foot. So keeping the tummy drawn in. So not breathing in and holding the suck in. Think of your belly button moving up towards the spine. Your elbow where the hand is down is not soft. As you inhale now, let's lengthen through to the fingertips. As you exhale, knee and elbow draw through. Look to baby, breathe in, extend. Breathe out, press the floor away. Think of that cat pose. Inhale, stretch. Exhale. 2 more rounds. Flow with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, breathe in. And out. Drop the hand, drop the knee again. Take the hips side to side. Say hi to baby. And then we're going to come into our first downward dog. So make sure you've got a really good grounding into the floor through the hands. Don't worry about getting your legs straight. We're going to press the hands into the floor. Send the bum and hips up and back. And gently pedal the legs. So like you're walking up the stairs really slowly. Bend one knee deeply. And then the other. So you're getting into the backs of those legs. Keep looking to baby. Say hello. Maybe sway the hips side to side. So we're just using this movement to check in with the body. Go around in circles with the ankles one way and the other way. Have a go bending both knees deeply. Really lengthening that spine. And then we're going to drop into child's pose. So knees wide, feet together, the bum sits on top of the feet. Hands stretch out, face the baby's tummy. Make sure they don't kick you in the face. And then nice and gently, walking the hands back through to table position. Coming through to that position with the hips going side to side. And breathe. From here, we're going to inhale, take the left hand high. Open the heart and chest. As you exhale, give baby's tummy a tickle. Say hello, baby. And then inhale, stretch. Exhale, hand to baby's tummy. Flowing with your breath. So inhale, you open, exhale, back to baby. 2 more. And release. Last round, inhale. Exhale, we're going to switch sides. Right hand reaches up, breathe in. And out. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, so just moving to wherever feels good for you in your body. Inhale, rise. And release. Let's do 2 more. Last round, breathe in. And then breathe out. From here, we're going to take the right foot forward. Take it wide, baby. And then come up so that you are in a low lunge. So you may find that if you are flexible, that you can go a little bit deeper into the lunge. If you need to pad your knee, put your cushion underneath or folding your mat over. What you want to make sure is that baby's at a nice distance. You're not right on top of the baby, but you can see them. From here, we're going to bring the hands to the hips. As you inhale, we are grounding down through that front foot, straighten the front leg. As you exhale, sink low, keeping that bottom rib tucked under. So inhale, rise. Exhale, sinking into that hip flexor, making sure the knee only comes to above that front ankle. Inhale. Exhale, sink low. Let's do 2 more rounds. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Hold here, keeping that bottom rib tucked under. We're going to take the left hand down at the other side of baby. As you breathe in, reach through to the top of the head. See if you can roll your right shoulder to the sky, keeping that left elbow soft. Stay here or extend the right hand up. Look through to the fingertips and breathe. Make sure that that right knee is still drawing towards the centre. Back to the body, take a breath. And then come back through. From here, we're going to tuck the back toes under and bring that front foot back. So we're back to down. Pull it out and breathe. Face is relaxed. Breath is long. Keep connecting with baby. Let's drop down to child's pose, knees wide, feet together. Face to baby's tummy or down to the mat. Take a breath. Maybe do some circles with the wrists, with your hands and wrists, feeling it a little bit. And then come back through into that table position. Hips go side to side. And breathe. This time we're going to bring the left foot forward. So this side of baby. Hands to the hips. If baby wants picking up, you are welcome to hold baby in this position. Again, making sure that as you sink low, that knee doesn't come too far over the ankle. So finding the place where you feel it in your hip flexor on the right side, but you're not in pain, it's a sensation. So hands either to the hips or holding baby. As you breathe in, heart reaches forward, that bottom rib is tucked under. Exhale, ground down, heart lift. This time we're going to press into that front foot. Straighten the leg and then exhale, lower. Knee comes above that front ankle. Inhale, stretch. Exhale to lower. Breathe in. Noticing any wobbles and imagining that as you exhale, you're letting those wobbles go. We're going to do 2 more rounds. And release. Remember, pad your knee if you need to. Breathe in. And then lower down. Staying here or taking this right hand to the other side of baby. Look to baby. Inhale now, lengthen through the spine. Left shoulder rolls to the sky. Stay here or extend the hand up there. Take a breath. And then bringing the hand down. Tucking the back toes under. Lift the bum. And then draw that front foot back. Back through to downward dog. And breathe. From here, pedaling those knees. Keep noting how your body feels as we move through this class. Keep checking back with baby. And then take the knees wide, feet together, back to child's pose. Hands stretched out. Take a breath. Feeling calm and relaxed. And then we're going to walk the hands back. Press the heels into the floor and uncurl the spine as slowly as you can. Once you're at the back of the mat, we're going to sink the head nice and low. Grab hold of your elbows with the opposite hand. Head sinks low so you're looking through the legs. Knees are soft. Feet are grounding into the mat. Gently sway one way and then the opposite way. So feeling this down the backs of the legs. Maybe have a go bending one knee and then the other. A really gentle yes, nodding, or a really gentle no. And breathe. Keep sending the bum and hips high and then releasing the hands down to the mat. Take the left hand to the floor, bend the left knee. We're going to stretch that right hand, either keeping it on the hip or all the way up to the sky. See if you can look through to the fingertips. Inhale here. As you exhale, switch side. Right hand down, right knee bends. Left leg straightens. Extending the hand up as an option. See if you can look up towards the fingertips. Take a breath. And then gently release those arms down. As slowly as you can, as if your arms are really heavy. We're going to uncurl the spine and come through and roll the shoulders back. And breathe. I'm aware that my head's been chopped off, but I'll just have to give you even better instructions. From here, take your hands to your hips, keep your knees soft, and then go around in some hip circles. So if you need to pick baby up at any time, you can do. You're pressing your hips towards each corner of the mat. Go one way, and then go the opposite way. Again, being mindful of your breath, mindful of your body, and then find stillness. Taking both hands to the thighs, take one hand up and over, the other hand slides down as far down the leg as you can, and then come back through. Switch side, a nice big opening down the side of the body, and then back through. Give the shoulders some shrugs. From here, we're going to take both hands up high, reach up as you inhale. As you exhale, press the hands together to the heart. Inhale, hands are together as you stretch to the sky. And as you exhale now, we're going to forward fold. Hands press to the shins. As you inhale, look to baby. And then exhale, lower all the way down. As you breathe in, press into the floor. Rise up on an in-breath. And as you exhale, hands press together back to the heart. Take the toes out wide. Heels turn in. As you inhale, scoop both hands up high. As you exhale, bend the knees, coming into Malasana. So you may be higher than this, you may be on your tiptoes, or you may have your feet flat, whatever feels good for you. If you're nice and low, you might be able to push your elbows into the inner thighs, so you're welcome to do that. Just going to have a moment here, sink into the hips. Heart reaches forward, take a breath. Releasing tension as you exhale. We're going to take one hand low, one hand high. And then switch. Inhale. And then coming through. From here, let's come back to baby. Say hello, baby. And take your hips side to side and breathe. We're going to do a version of cat-cow now where we swoop down to baby this time. So as you inhale, you swoop low with the chest, and as you exhale, it's that cat pose again. You're moving around in a circle. So go around. So you're swooping towards one hand, over baby, towards the other hand, and then pressing the floor away. So as you sink low, you should feel it in your hips, and as you press into the floor, getting into the back, and into those shoulders. Babies usually love this position as well. Go one way, and then the other. And breathe. So you're connecting with baby, but also your body. And letting go of any tension or tiredness. Being really mindful of the breath. Letting go of any worries or annoyances or tension. And then nice and slowly let go. From here, we're going to take the left foot, press it into the mat. Lift, keeping that tummy drawn in. We're going to start to draw some circles now with that left leg. So one side will feel really funny to do. This is my funny side. So the movement's coming from your hip. I'm just trying to stabilise that a little bit now. Go around in a circle one way and then the opposite way. And then gently release switch sides. Stretching the right foot out, drawing circles one way. And then the other, keeping that tummy drawn in as if your belly button is moving up towards the spine. And breathe. And then drop the knee. Let's move into downward dog. Tuck the toes and lift. Breathing deeply. Bending one knee and then the other. Feeling happy and calm. And then nice and low, take the knees wide, feet together. Face to baby's tummy or to the mat. Relaxing the face, relaxing the neck and jaw. And breathe. Sinking into those hips. And then nice and gently, we're going to move through. So move through the table, cross the feet over behind. So baby can either come on top of you or at the side of the sleep, or maybe the very content, lying down with a toy. So we're going to take your prop, whether it's your cushion or what. If you haven't got one, don't worry. We're just using that to make sure that we're doing this in a way that's the most effective way for our body. So we want to make sure that as you stretch your arms out, your fingertips are just on your heels. Don't drop your baby like I just dropped my teddy. Shoulders are rolled flat into the mat. If your prop is between the thighs, or your thighs are parallel to each other. So what we don't want is the knees to be opening out really wide. Shoulders roll flat into the mat. Palms flat to the floor. Or if you're holding baby, they can either sit up. If they're really small, they might like lying on your tummy. From here, we're going to inhale, send the hips up high and squeeze the thighs together. Pressing into the base of the big toes, and as you exhale, lower as slowly as you can. So inhale, press up through those hips, making sure that equally as high to the ceiling, and then exhale, lower down. Breathe in. Keep drawing the thighs to the center, and as you exhale, lower down nice and slowly. We're going to do two more. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Let's do one last one. Breathe in, press the hips high. And then gently lower all the way down. Have a moment. Relax for a second. Take a breath. So you've got an option now. You can either do the same as we've just practiced, or if you want to step it up a little bit, I'll show you what we're doing now. We're going to inhale this time, hips go high. Staying here, keeping the prop there if you're using one. We're going to extend one leg high, the foot is flexed. So I'm not pointing the toes, foot is flexed. As you exhale, lower down, and then switch. Inhale. Try and keep both hips at an equal height. Exhale, lower. My hips are still raised. Take a breath and then lower down to the ground. So let's go again. Inhale, grounding into the floor through those feet. Squeezing the thighs together, lifting one leg as you straighten it out, keeping the foot flexed. Exhale, lower. Switch sides. And lower. If you notice yourself shaking, don't worry. Keeping that prop squeeze lower all the way down. Breathe in. Feeling strong as you extend that leg out. And lower. Opposite side. And lower down. Keeping the hips an equal height as you lower down nice and slowly. We're going to do two more rounds. Well done, because this is hard. Breathe in. As you exhale, grounding into the floor. One leg extends. And switch. Moving with control. So try not to rush it. Coming all the way down. Let's do one last round. Breathe in. Feeling strong as you inhale, extend one leg. Exhale, lower. Breathe in and then out. Keep the hips high and gently lower all the way down. Moving your prop to the side now. And then taking the feet wide of the mat. Drop the knees one way and then the other. This should feel nice in your lower back. You might feel it in your hips. Just feeling calm and relaxed. Keeping baby where they are or letting them stay to the side, wherever is best for you and your baby. And then find stillness. We're going to stretch one leg out. Pull one knee as close into the body as you can. Give that foot an ankle, stretch one way. And then the opposite way. Let's switch. Stretching that leg out wide. And then pulling in towards the chest. Again, going around one way. And then the other. And then we're going to bring the base of each foot together. Knees drop out wide. So what you don't want to happen is your spine to start to lift so you have a big gap. Keep it pressed into the mat. Keep the shoulders soft. Relax the back of the head. Again, baby can be on you or next to you. Close the eyes for a moment and breathe. Allow yourself a moment here to be completely open and relaxed. The face is soft, so just check that you're not holding any tension in your eyebrows or your jaw. Check you're not clenching the teeth. Draw your mind back to your breath, and back to your body, and back to your baby. Nice and gently use your hands to guide the thighs up to centre. We're going to do a gentle twist. Take a breath. As you exhale, drop both knees over to one side, keeping the opposite shoulder pressed into the mat. And relax. From here, come back through to centre. Straighten the spine, inhale. As you exhale, drop the knees the opposite way. And then with control, draw the knees back through to centre. We're going to come into a happy baby. So if you're holding baby on top of you, you can do a half happy baby, holding the inside of the foot, the ankle, or the back of the thigh. If baby's at the side, you can do a full happy baby, choosing your option so that your head doesn't have to lift. So the top of your body is completely relaxed. You just gently swaying one way and then the other. In the class last night, apparently I said an isolation tip is to just do loads of happy babies to cheer yourself up. So I'll say that again. You can't help but smile in happy baby, and it should be a completely relaxing pose. So if you're feeling any tension, just lower your hands down the leg. And breathe. Notice where you feel a nice massage in the back. And then slowly find stillness. Pull both knees in towards the tummy or give baby a nice cuddle. Take a breath, and then we're going to stretch both legs out straight. If you're not holding baby, palms face to the sky. Point the toes, squeeze the muscles in the legs and the bum. Hold, and then release. Hands squeeze into fist. And then let go. Scrunch up all the muscles in the face. And as you release, relax the back of the head into the mat. Blow the cheeks up like balloons. Press air into all the spaces around the lips. And then let go. As you inhale now, breathe in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. This time, take a deep breath into the tummy. Press it up to the sky. And then exhale and release. Notice how your body feels. Notice the breath as it moves in and out of the body. Just have a moment here. Feeling happy and energized, ready for the rest of the day. Feeling connected with baby and connected with your breath. On your next inhale, take the hands up over the head or just giving the toes and legs a stretch. Stretching the sides of the body. And then slowly make your way through to a seated position. So keeping baby lying down, or you can sit baby in the legs, if whatever feels good. And then we're going to bring the hands together. Massage the palms. When they're nice, either taking the hands to your cheeks, giving your cheeks a rub. If baby's older, they might like their cheeks to have a nice rub. Rubbing the forehead. Massage the temples. I think mums will benefit from this one more. Rub any frowns away from the eyebrows. And work the hands down the jaw. Feeling happy and relaxed and calm. Massage the back of the neck and the shoulders. Let go of any worries or tension or tiredness. And then start to work the hands back up. We're going to draw the palms through the hairline. Again, doing it to you or to baby. Baby might be on the floor. Can't see anybody, so I don't know. And then we're going to take your hands over your head. Just have a moment of darkness and quiet. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. And start to blink your eyes open, make some gaps between the fingers. Take the hands down and give the shoulders some nice big shrugs. We'll finish with one last breath together. As you inhale, stretch both hands to the sky. As you exhale, press the palms together, draw them back towards the heart and back towards baby. Namaste. Thank you. Baby, namaste.